are mine, and I will always be yours till the end of time. The branches of a newborn love reaching out, just like penguins do and otters too. Our love is true, so don't be scared. I'd save you from a grizzly bear.
Are they over here?
They are. Okay, today's moving day, or not moving day, another transition. We are going to introduce these girls to the run. So the door is open.
It's a big day.
I'm curious which one's going to be the first one out to explore. Who's going to be the first one to go out and explore? Oh, they're looking.
Oh, here comes one.
Looks like little Lily is looking. She's like, what is that?
Here she comes.
Go on, girl. Oh,
No, let's go.
go on.
Here they come.
Once one does it, the other one will follow.
No, no.
Go on, girls. Aw. Go on, Red. You guys are going to go out, darlings? Oh! Oh my God. Look at them. Come on. Come on, girls. Look at them. They're like, what is this?
Boy, this is like Disneyland. They got so much to take in.
Oh, come on, Red. Yeah. So cute. Oh,
Yeah, here we go.
come
Almost
on.
have lunar landing.
Oh, look at it. Come on, girls. Whoa, Squishy.
Nova, knock it off.
Yeah. It gets even better, guys.
Who's first?
There's ants down there. More food and water.
Here we
Come
go.
on, girls.
There's
Woo!
first.
Whoa!
Nova, knock it off.
My Rex.
You guys be good.
Look at Rex. He's like really checking them out.
Rex is like, how can I kill him?
Yeah,
He's a killer. He doesn't get bored.
Rex is the real killer. Rex, you be nice, okay? It's really in Rex's DNA to hunt and kill little
Sorry for
prey.
the bug that rolls in there.
But Nova, on the other hand, he just wants to really play with them. He doesn't know about killing. Rex, he's a different breed. My Rex, why are we so excited, huh, darling? Why? Why? Why are we so excited? I think we're excited. Come on. Because we finally got our tent up. Huh, Skoish? Oh, a snake! The racer's back. Novi, get away from it, darling. Whoa, Rex? Wow, he is back. I think this is the same one. Whoa.
No.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Keep going.
It's just a racer. He was here a few days ago. Nova, you better get away from that guy. Can't believe I'm this close to him. Nova, back, darling. He doesn't want anything to do with you. He's a little scared. Come on, darlings. Like I was saying, we finally got our tent up, and I'm so excited. My Rex, darling. Okay, so here we are. Here's the tent. This is the actual inside of the tent. Yay! I don't think so. From here it looks like they're still inside.
No. We'll get there.
Oh, they are out. Look. Look at them. Oh.
That's why they're making these sounds. Look at them.
Oh, look at them. They found the food. Hi, girls. They came out.
Good. Now just be still.
Aw. Are you guys exploring new territory? And finding ants? Oh, I told you it was heaven.
Gravel stuff, grit.
I told you it was heaven out here, guys.
Oh man, it's heaven.
Oh, look at
Look at
them.
them doing with the scratching through the stuff.
Because there are a ton of ants in here.
Really?
Yeah, especially down there. My Rex.
You guys be good.
So this one was totally our fault. Getting a little bit ahead of ourselves and putting the chickens into the run too quickly, I guess. So, Little Red is gone. And what happened there was the grids on the coop are, I guess, obviously too big, and the chickens are still small. Two of the chickens got out, went through the grid on the coop. Nova happened to be outside. We were on the other side of the property attending to the tent, and I noticed Nova was nowhere to be seen. So I decided to go to the chickens to check on the chickens. I saw the biggest chicken out of the coop going around the orchard. Didn't see Red. The other chicken, there was one chick left in a coop. And I'm walking around trying to get one of the chickens, but it just kept running. So I had eyes on that chicken, and then I decided to look elsewhere to see if I can see Red. And when I turned around, Nova's over there eating on Red. And it's really sad. But I'm a lot better than what I was when Daisy passed. I tell you, that's just unfortunate how that just all happened so quickly and how they got out. So they've been in a coop, or not in the coop, in the run area for maybe a good hour now. And I guess, I don't know. And Red was the smallest of the group. So thinking about it now, Red would have totally squeezed right through the grid. And this was totally unexpected. So I think we're going to get 2 more chicks. It's very unfortunate and I am sad about it, but I'm better than what I was when I found Daisy. We just put them in a run way too quickly, way too soon, which we didn't really know. We didn't even think, oh, maybe they are still small where they can squeeze through the grid. That's so unfortunate. I mean, all of this just happened less than 5 minutes ago. So I'm still kind of in shock. So today has definitely been another day, obviously, but it has been a day. The morning was lovely and beautiful. Usually off the land, the days are pretty unpredictable with work, chores, or how the day is going to get laid out. And I feel like today was pretty much already predestined to happen the way it happened. Meaning, my poor chick, my garden, which is so very discouraging to put more seeds and stuff that's in the greenhouse that's already thriving into the beds, because there's a problem that we have to figure out. So we have to figure out what's eating our crops. And Novi, come darling. Come on. My poor guy, he thinks I'm still very upset with him for killing the chicken. I'm not upset with him, but anyways, we have to figure out the problem in the garden, which I believe is squirrels and chipmunks making their way into the beds and eating the little veggies I put out a few days ago. So today I'm not doing anything gardening wise. We try to get rid of pests and stuff around here as natural as possible. But I was so livid earlier that I was willing to burn the habitat where I know at least 3 or 4 squirrels faithfully live in. So where those squirrels live, there is a huge pile of like brush and tree limbs and stuff that was just there before we even moved to this property. And I've seen the squirrels and the chipmunks faithfully go in and out of that habitat. And today, I was so livid, I was just willing to burn the entire habitat down. Because like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I am really trying to get my garden thriving this year, which it will still flourish and thrive. But I'm having such a rocky start, and it's just also discouraging. Like I said, today I just don't feel like... You want to come in, darling? My boy. Boy, you want to come in? You can come in here if you like. You got to go to the door. Go on. Go on. Go to the door. Anyways, it's just all discouraging, like I said. And gardening is my passion, and I know I'll get back to doing it, but today I just can't. The entire point of me sitting down and communicating with you guys is to kind of talk about something that was brought to my attention. Sometimes when you're going through something and it's kind of big to you, it may mean absolutely nothing to someone else. And I experienced that today. And the problem I have with that is that when somebody's going through something, you should not project how you feel or how you would handle a certain situation onto the other individual. It's so insensitive. And making little side comments like, oh, it's only a chicken. Chickens die every day. That's so freaking insensitive to me. I understand chickens, humans, everything die every day. I understand about the whole life cycle and the whole thing about death, okay? But what the other individuals and others fail to realize is not on my watch, okay? I raised those chickens. I pretty much gave them life, and I pretty much was in charge of this chicken losing its life. So that reflects on me internally, whether you're projecting whatever you're projecting, your outlook on is just a chicken or whatever it may be. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't project your inner internal self, how you feel, and your outlook on something because to you it's just a chicken. To me, it was more than that. And this is the other thing, you know, I tend to sit and reflect and go inward and acknowledge and try to take the lesson out of every situation. And the lesson today was those chickens were too young to be in the coop or in the run. I knew it. I totally was rushing it. So was my husband. However, I did not think for a second they could squeeze through the grid on the chicken run. So I feel like, again, that was trial and error on my part. I'm not blaming myself for that chicken losing its life because, you know, there's just the whole life cycle. And I know I mentioned earlier that I may not get any more chickens. I will. I'll probably go tomorrow and actually get 2 more chickens. Yeah. And I was obviously having a moment earlier and felt like I did not want to get any more chickens or any animal for that matter. Yeah, my brain went there. My brain went to not understanding death and the life cycle within everything because I was stuck in my emotions versus being logical about it. So I will get chickens. And the absolute other thing, it's okay to sit and go inward, especially when you're feeling some type of way. People have the tendency of making you feel like you're overly sensitive and something's wrong with that. I'm a very sensitive woman and I'm okay with that. I don't need anyone else to be okay with that as long as I'm okay with it. The problem is don't project your inner self onto me, your inner insecurities onto me because you're feeling some type of way. I'm in tune to my emotions and I believe in allowing myself to feel, to cry, to mourn, to be in tune with my emotions. And then when I'm ready and when it's time, chin up. It's that simple. I'm not gonna hide how I feel and how I react to stuff. That's just not who I am. And it's okay if you want to cry over something, or if you want to allow yourself to feel. And I feel like there's going to always be others, most of the time, people who are mostly closest to you, to make you feel like you're overly sensitive, or, oh, that's just that. So why are you reacting like that? You know? Because I allow myself to feel. I allow myself to just be in the moment. And if I'm sad because my chick died, I'm sad. And I'm going to allow my sadness to freaking surface. So, yes, if you are feeling a certain type of way and people are projecting their insecurities onto you, you probably need to get away from that person like ASAP. Hey, boy, I told you you can come inside, darling. You don't have to stay outside. Hmm? You guys, I have never yelled at Nova the way I yelled at him today. I honestly felt bad afterwards. He was so scared. I was so shocked, and he was so scared when I yelled at him. It was like this, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like this freaking roar that just came out of me of shock when I saw him just kind of laying there killing the chicken. I don't know if the chicken was already dead or what, but he was kind of laying there how he is now, and the chick was like right in front of him, and he was kind of just like clawing at it. And I yelled. God, I don't know. But yeah, I felt really bad after that, and Noah still thinks I'm upset with him. And that's why he will not come inside of the tent. The door is wide open. He knows how to get in here. Or it just could be because he's sitting there watching lizards go by. My Scotia, are you watching lizards, darling? Anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick little sit down and talk to you guys about my day, which has been a day, and it's only 2 o'clock, so we'll see what the rest of the day shall bring. And what I'll end up doing. I'll probably go and put flowers in. I don't know, but I honestly don't feel like being in the dirt or in the garden arena at all today, to be honest. I kind of just want to sit, chill, and just go inward. I don't know. We'll see. If I do anything interesting or anything worth recording, I'll record. But right now, I'm going to end this video here. And hopefully the next upload is more free-flowing and loving of Tina and Tina's life. Just remember, it's totally okay to be sensitive. It's okay to go inward. And it's okay if you are an emotional being. It's totally fine. Don't let others project their insecurities onto you. Okay? Until next time, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, Scosh. Do you know I'm not mad at you, darling? Do you know I love you? Okay?